Yes, we are back. You don't know.
We're here
We're
again.
back.
We're
That's
here
it.
again. We're here
Mm-hmm.
again.
We're here again. Indeed.
Yes, it's a blue motherfucking Monday, and we're gonna start it off with some So yeah. So shout out to their whole family, and they get nothing but love and prayers from us over here in D2E family too. You know what I mean? Because this Angie Stone was a pillar. She's a pillar, and for those who don't know, she was spilling some tea on the same people that Jakey Poo is suing right now. She was spilling some tea, so she passed the 1st of March. You know what I'm saying? Car accident. Um, I'm just shocked. I'm shocked, and she's a pillar. That's exactly what Angie Stone was is a pillar. She's a foundation to R&B and soul and neo soul. Like she's the gateway for those folks, yo. Like on the real.
And hip hop.
Well, yeah, yeah, she did dibble in the hip hop with a couple of folks. I ain't gonna knock her for that. I ain't gonna knock her for that. Um, Also, I just gotta say, salute to all you Canadians that are putting your foot down against Mr. Elon Musk. You know who I'm talking about. All y'all. I seen y'all dropping little posters talking about what is it? 100,000 people have signed a petition already in Canada to renounce Mr. Musk. Okay, folks, Mr. Musk. He's been revoked somehow. Like people are really getting together, and I'm just glad they're getting together. You know what I mean? That's the way I'm looking at it, because like it's been weird and wacky for a minute, and I feel like it needs to get straightened out. And if the people can come to a conscious decision, you see what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like Elon, I'm going to tell you like this: go on your platform and tell the Canadian people how long and how much money you were assuming Mr. Trudeau and his whole caucusing was making for all that time. And then maybe you'll get back your Canadianship. Just saying. I would give you a slap or a gunshot for it to say that I'm really down with you, but I'm not really down with you. You know what I mean? Like I just ain't. I'm actually down with your biggest ops in Africa who's dealing with the EV vehicles. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that captain right there. You know what I mean? And soon to become president to be Belinka Friso. If he's not the president already, shout out to him too. You know what I'm saying? Toronto. How do y'all feel about our music scene right now?
How we feel about it.
How do you feel about it, Toronto? Do you think we're hurting right now?
Yo, man, we got a lot to do, man.
You
A
don't think
lot.
we're hurting? I don't think we're hurting at all. Shout out to my boy Dom News, Dom Live News. He was the academics before academics took on the whole role of being who he is now. If y'all don't know about Dom, that's a Houston boy, grown. For some reason, got some good love down in Houston, man. Straight. Shout out to Crystal Poppins. Shout out to Carla. Yeah, shout out to all y'all, the Houston rappers out there. Straight. You know what I mean? She got a song right now. Y'all can hear it on the radio on all platforms, with brother Paul Wall there. You know what I'm saying? Um I really want to be like expressive to the energy that I got going forward, because like the whole Angie Stone passing is like it's really rocked my world. But Angie, your fight, it's been inherited. And I feel like if you Universal ain't trying to give your family and your kin their well deserved dues, because Yeah, like for people who don't know what Angie Stone was going through before her passing, she was always had a team around her handling her books and her accounting and the logistics. Basically, she had a team. What she didn't know is her team wasn't working for her. Her team was actually working for the record label, and a lot, and we do mean a lot of money residuals that she should have that her kids should have and her grandbaby should have right now. This company is trying to say because it wasn't filed correctly and all these other immature small company excuses for a big international company like that. Korea is mistaken. But yeah, so for some reason she decided to fire her team and go do it herself because sometimes you got to do it yourself. And she started digging up some information and she started you know telling the people that if they don't want to give her fair information trade or whatever, her due diligence, they made it difficult, and now she's passed. And I hope her kids and her grandchildren pick up a fight because that money's their money, and I don't think any universal group should have any control of anybody's assets like that. This is why I'm really standing firm with the whole change the fucking business stance over here, change it from the screw face capital, call it a blue motherfucking Monday. Why? Because at the end of the day, if you know this person's talented and you're really just trying to stop them from their talent, that's a no-no in my world, man. That has to stop, like on a real, like it has to. These young kids need to know that, okay, I'm not old enough to go to the club, I'm not old enough to go to the big barbecue yet, but my voice may get me there, my dancing skills may get me there, and that should be able to get them even further. We're not supposed to look down at our own before we look towards other people. Like, I just don't get it. Why are we looking to the south and why are we looking to the north? You get me? I don't get it. And we're not looking in home. We're not in home looking. We're not investing in our home. And you're gonna tell me, and this is for all y'all folks that are Trudeau riders, eh? This here right here is for you people, okay? I don't give a shit if you're with me at the party. I don't give a shit if you're with me at the lotto win. And I definitely don't give a shit if you're there with me at the pearly gates or not. The reality is, if you're not with me through the hard times, when my stomach is aching, when my ribs are touching, when my kids are whining for food, for shelter, okay, your Canadian pride doesn't make any sense to me. So all y'all people who are supporting him because he's being also patriotic, and some of y'all want to tell me, oh, he made y'all a little money. There's a lot of y'all folks that don't know what the fuck to do. This is why you're still listening to the news.
Can 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 I interject here?
Interject? What are you interjecting?
So I totally agree with what you're saying when it comes to Mr. Chulai. Um, the man wants to go ham for other countries, but when it comes to the actual country where we live, where we eat, breathe, sleep, the people that voted your ass in,
Yeah, they were all high.
you don't come hard for us unless our bank account is 00000. If we're
I agree
in the
with that.
middle class or low income, we're not looked at. We're zero fucks are given for us. But guess what? We are the ones that will
Shout out,
make you be
shot.
back in power. So how are you not going to be looking at those people instead of looking at your rich people, friends that are the ones that are fucking you over right now?
I don't think none of these people are fucking him over. This is all part of the fucking scheme from when he was making all that money with
Oh,
Mr.
you don't think
Elon.
they're fucking him over? I
No,
believe
I
they're
don't
fucking
think
him
they're fucking
over.
him over. I think what happened is this is part of the scheme. He's not. You're a politician. The last time
Mm-hmm.
I checked, politicians ain't supposed to be making no big money. They ain't making. They're supposed to be making like bare minimum, if anything. You see what I'm saying? They're supposed to get
Okay.
bonuses and all sorts of
Yeah,
other
yeah,
shit. There's
yeah, yeah.
perks. There's things that Doug Ford right now should have been listening to his little brother and straighten some things out.
Team agree.
But
Team
but
agree.
but but since it's not like that, and he wants to go and make it more difficult for mothers against drunk drivers.
Uh,
What I mean, he just wants to make it more difficult for them. Listen, The way I look at it right now, I don't give a damn if this president, prime minister is talking about they're there repping our country at no goddamn hockey game or no baseball game or no football game. At the end of the day, you know what I want to see? I want to see you go and face the people you've been fucking over for the last 8 years. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
I'm done with all the people who decide I'm going to put my opponent down and tell you how much better I am. I'm just saying this because at the end of the day, if you have to put your opponent down, are you really that much better than them?
Exactly.
Are you?
Exactly.
Because like the last time I checked, if somebody tells you that person is bad, if your first thought is to agree with that person, both of you need to go over the cliff. Let's just be real. Both of you. Whoop, over the
I
cliff.
wouldn't say over the cliff. That's
I'm
kind
just
of
saying.
a little dramatic.
I'm just
But
saying over the cliff.
I feel that
Over the
if
cliff.
you agree when somebody says, well, this person does the, and let me tell you what I can do for you. Garbage.
Well,
Garbage. Garbage. Because guess what? You're going to do the same thing that your opponent is doing, just worse.
well, we know when it comes to the Canadian politics, because if we look at our mayor currently right now, it's been a year.
No, Miss Chow.
Nothing.
Chow.
Nothing.
Miss
Nothing has
Chow.
changed.
Chow.
There's more people complaining. You see what I'm saying? And the problem I'm having, you're the mayor of my city, and my city is like reaching out to the eardrums to you. And I remember when you used to listen to the common folk.
Listen.
I remember when you were just running
Miss
around
Chow
garnering
don't give
respect.
two shits. She got what she wanted. She's now living in her nice condo downtown or a nice house up in wherever, and she don't give a fuck. She'll come to Jerk Fest. She'll come to here. She'll come to there to make it look like she's also involved with the city and she cares. She don't give a fuck.
Well,
Okay? Because if she did, why is it that you're allowing these people to tear down the boxes, the box house them, that is fully insulated, that somebody who's homeless could live in, it? Oh,
shout out to Reed from the streets.
Yes, thank you, Reed
shout
from the
out
streets.
my boy Reed
yes.
from the streets. Shout out.
Oh,
area
you know
code
why?
416.
Because it doesn't have to. They don't have to pay rent. They don't have to pay rent. But guess what?
Don't let me segue into this.
Guess what? So why they don't have to pay rent? Rent alone in a bumper clat Toronto is $2,000 alone. Alone for a little piece of one bedroom. It's probably a little just bigger than the box. Just a little bit bigger than the box. If it outside the box, is actually our bathroom and a running shower and a little heat.
We don't mean no disrespect to what you're doing to the job title that you have. We don't mean no disrespect to it. We just expected a lot from you.
Listen, I watch all these politicians.
I don't even think that we're disappointed in you. We just now know the truth. There was no fight. There was nobody trying to hold you back and stop you from what you were doing because you're obviously talking to those people and not doing anything right now. So yeah, we know what side of the board you're on. You gave up on us, the people. So just to warn you from now going forward, because you still got some time left. You could fix up the thing. You could sort out the thing. You can. And don't mind me using my UK right now, because I was going to segue into that after the fact. But my major next thing right now is we at Down to Earth Podcast Network, we told y'all first that they're reopening Whitney Houston's case. Hey, Ray J. Oh, Ray J. You better bring your sister. Because boy, if you were really tied up with Miss Whitney Houston,
if I had
any form, in any way, oh, I see why Suge did what he did. I get it. Salute to Suge Knight.
Brady over there. I'm your sister.
Just trying to make sure y'all understand.
Friends may go. You should know.
You just gotta say that because Ray J, at some point in time, I thought you, Genuine, and that other R&B guy, Usher, I thought you guys were gonna like hallmark my 2000s, so at least I can say, yeah, man, there's still good R&B You know what I'm saying? R. Kelly may be locked up on some fuck shit because he's a fuck boy anyways. But there's some good music out there now. Ray J. Ray J. Ray J. If you had something to do with that. I mean, if you even connected with the dope dealer that gave her the thing, dog. Even that.
I don't
Even
think that
that.
I don't think that he's actually involved in the sense of her death. I think
Man.
that he's involved in the fact
I
that
personally
he
think
knows.
he got her the drugs.
Oh yeah, I know he got her
That's
the
why I
drugs.
think Sugar's spilling the beans.
I know he got her the drugs. We all know he got her the drugs.
That's why
Come
Sugar's
on.
like, yeah, I'm going to pod this shit right
yeah,
now.
we all know that. That's not a secret. We
So
all
yeah,
know
yeah,
he went to go get her the drugs.
yeah,
But in the
yeah.
sense that
That's right. Ray J.
she that your sister, Miss Brandy,
Yeah,
knew
yeah.
that Clive was trying to kill her from
Hey,
time.
listen.
And
If
she
that's
told
what
your
the note
sister.
was,
She
if that
told
was
you
the note that she passed
that
to you,
was the note. That was the
woo!
note. That
Brandy,
was
you're
the
on the
note.
same list.
That was the note.
I'm
She
hoping.
told your
I'm hoping it
sister.
is. I hope
She
not.
told your sister
This is
what's
speculation, folks.
up, and your sister and her were close because of them doing Cinderella. Remember, she was her mother in Cinderella, or
Rest
no,
in
her fairy
peace
godmother. Sorry, her
to
fairy
Whitney
godmother
Houston.
in the movie.
You know what I mean? Salute, nothing but loves and prayers to her family too.
Right, Whitney.
You know what
You
I mean?
know, R.I.P. to you. You were one of the greatest. Will always be. And Clive was fucking you over from time, but Clive Davis has been doing this.
Oh, we're not
He's
even
the
a
root to
no.
evil.
We're,
He's
we're
the
not
root
even gonna
of all the
bring
evil
him
that's
up.
going on in the industry.
Not even gonna bring him
Okay,
up.
like he is the leader.
Anybody right now, right in their mind, still wants to F around with Weinstein right now. You're considered a Weinstein, Epstein in my mind. That's all it is. No matter how you
Huh?
Nobody can hear me. Oh shit! Yeah,
There he is.
yeah. It's me. I'm just being. I hate the Epstein guys. I hate all those Steen guys, man. You guys are all filthy animals. So let's get back to my main thing there. So we're talking about Whitney, right?
Mhm.
We're talking about Whitney. So did y'all know that Whitney never wrote any of her music?
Yes.
You know how I feel right now to know that Whitney Houston, somebody who has such a beautiful voice, who's probably made many of children, many of babies got created to this woman's voice. She's another Luther Vandross, if anything. You know what I mean? But to know that I can write. I'm a writer. I can write. I have no problems writing. Expressing my feelings through writing, not a fucking problem. So I feel so effed up to know that Whitney was going through so much before she passed. Like, I don't even know if she was happy, like realistically. And she was going through so much and she couldn't express herself via
But
her own
Whitney,
writing. You know what I mean?
a lot of Whitney's songs are just like Luther Vandross in the sense that
Yeah, he sung a lot of covers too.
yes,
Like, yeah.
yes. Remember Whitney did
Shout out to all you karaoke boys. Finally, a good reason for me to salute you, fuckers. And
you know
fuckheads.
Whitney did Dolly Parton's song. Who that wasn't even Dolly Parton's song originally. It was somebody else before that.
Yeah.
Right, but Whitney sang it best. You know, she did also Greatest Love of All. I believe it was somebody else's song too.
A lot of her hits
A lot of her hit
are
songs,
old
you know.
songs that got resung.
Yes, exactly. So she was an amazing, talented singer.
I
But
believe it.
unfortunately, her music was not her own. So, you know,
I'm more concerned
her
about the
one
person
child-
who's singing.
her one child.
All these singers who can do this shit right now in the
Yeah,
industry, they
yeah.
have these beautiful voices, but when they go through that real life problem, real time shit, there's no outlet for them.
No.
That's all I'm saying. Like, there's more of that than there is rappers out there that are, you know, basketball players on the low or vice versa.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I hate to say it. Back in the day, there used to be so many multi-talented people. Bo Jackson is one. You know what I'm saying? Like
Both
there is
could do
people who
this,
can be
both could do
excellent
that.
in more than one field. You know what I'm saying? So like shit. I salute to all the people who are in theater because they gotta sing, dance, and act.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's hella hard. Shoot.
Oh yeah.
I look at models and stand-up comics and show them respect because yeah, you guys gotta stand under the spotlight and be something for everybody.
Entertaining.
No, you gotta be for everybody, and that's fucking hard.
No, but you got to be entertaining.
Well,
Because
you say
nobody's gonna want to sit
entertainment.
there
Yeah,
and listen
yeah,
to a
you can say
comic
entertainment. That's a way to put it.
that's
yeah.
not entertaining. I'm not gonna want to sit there and watch a comic that is like I'm gonna.
So, since I do got this platform and we're talking about entertainers, let me bring up my home chick, Amoy. All right, Amoy Music at Amoy Music. Anybody who doesn't know how to spell, that's your problem. It's Amoy Music. Okay, she won her Juno. She's been nominated many a times, but she finally got her Juno. You know what I mean? So salute to this Empress. But you two people, please. I need some help here. Get in my comments. Let me know if you've gone through this issue because IG be effing around with me on the most. All right? On the most. I even said a positive. I dropped a positive comment. A positive comment on my personal friend's wall. And what did they do? They fucking suspended my account 2 days before my birthday. IG? Why IG? Why? I didn't say nothing bad. I didn't say nothing derogatory. If you even want to get mad at me for the bad spelling and grammarism, then I could understand. Y'all just
I never knew
suspended
there
my
was
account.
guidelines of spelling and grammar on IG now. Shoot.
I'm just saying. This is ridiculous.
I don't think that it was even a comment that you made. I think somebody reported you.
Like I said, man.
I believe that somebody a hater reported you.
Listen, a hater is gonna try to dim down some light. I'm not even a light worker. Amoy's a light worker. She's a soul rebel light worker at that.
Wow.
You get me? So like, if you're gonna tell me this, let me see how this all co-aligns in my brain right now. IG a bomber clock. Disrespectful, not sure, no respect to my beautiful Empress Goddess. When she get good comments, you like promote the full cream. Okay, hold on.
Well,
if it coincides back with Mr. Trudeau, who want to give money to every blood clot buddy else but his own Canadian citizens. But then people want to send them get money from him. Me must wonder if him personal friend them.
I didn't get money from him. Where the money there?
Hold on. Let me keep going in the coalition right now. Now, when I say this now out loud, when I bring it to the prime minister, let me bring it to the next guy who's really up there in our so-called hip hop industry around there. You know what's his name? West Side. What's your name again? Yeah, you number one. Yeah, so just not like us, right?
Oh, you mean
I'm gonna be like this right now,
Mr. Aubrey?
I'm not gonna say that you're not doing what you need to do. I'm closing my eyes because if I open my eyes and talk right now, you know right now I'm being a sarcastic son bitch. So I'm gonna be real with you, homie. Back in 2017, I didn't expect you to be our dude, our champion for Canada. Back in 2018, when Mazem started kicking you in the gut, for some reason, everybody around me was like, no, he won. He beat Joe Button down. He beat Joe Button. And I was like, nah, I'm not going to sit here and lie. I'm a hip hopper. Then when Pusha T came around and started juking you, I said to the man them in a rally cry, you know what this needs to do? He needs to just tell everybody in the city to get at him and done with.
Speaking of get at it, what do you think?
Wait, let me finish. Pusha wouldn't mind the smoke.
Time to put this smoke on, right?
A lot of guys would get some money right now. Hold on a second.
Yo, we're Pusha.
Wait.
Let me go holler.
Hold on. Then on top of that,
I think Pusha still got
on top of that, On top of that, when you decided to go after the record companies for what they're doing with the streaming, all it really did for me is to now warn the rest of y'all motherfucking kids out there who want to act like an entertainer, act like you have any sense, and act like you know somebody. This is what you guys are going to understand right now. What the streaming has been doing about is called the stream frauding. Frauding streams, views, and all that other ish. Because here's the problem when the equation comes down to it. Someone who really purely loves music is going to want to see you perform it and cherish that moment when they see you perform it. You know, the reality is of your problem is why you're not going to hear no gunshots and slaps today on this episode, because I'm talking about you directly, Mr. Champion from my fucking country. You should have united us from when the first bag of shit happened with Buttons. I got love for Buttons, but you should have just united us then. So I'm not going to knock you on that. I'm not going to knock you that you didn't even bother unite us with fucking Pusha because, you know, you were young money. Yeah. But you see now what Kendrick's done? Kendrick has opened the culture to the whole world right now. It's not just hip hop no more. Kendrick has become a staple in the culture based off of putting his foot up your ass, homie. So when these Americans start dissing me about Canada took a loss because of you, again, I'm going to ask everybody who hears this and sees this and shares it and hears it after the fact. Make that dude unite the city and done with. Because if he's going to play the Trudeau role, where you see he'll be either at the hockey games and be all excited, he's trying to be like Drake. So, since I'm a young adult, because I'm not 65 yet, I can't go into my 65 knowing that this guy who's supposed to be our supposed champion is only going to become our champion because he's going to expose a select percentage of people who can legitimately get on these stream platforms and not decide to go and buy a radio station, you dumb fuck. How about build your own club so there's not just Rebel? I don't know why you're rich, because you're definitely not wealthy. Now, if you want to F around with me, wealthy or not wealthy, I'm about that life. You already know that. So the way I look at it, media-wise going forward for everybody else, it's the same thing I said last year to everybody. And I'm talking about 2023 when I said, hey, if I got to start screen recording your shit and posting your shit, don't expect me to be nice to you when it comes to the business part of it. I am a shark in a very big pool. And I don't see a lot of people around me talking about their sharks. I see a lot of octopuses. I see a lot of people who want to claim like they're big lions and big cats. But again, I'm a shark. I can be considered a fish in certain realms, right? But I'm a shark. Man. And if I had to be real right now, I gotta salute Mr. Vibes Cartel. I gotta salute Burner Boy. And I have to salute our champion for being at this thing called Wirefest. And they sold that out in 2 minutes.
Yep.
2 minutes.
Yep. But the only reason it's not because of the dirty boy there. It's not because of the pervert. It's not because of the listen, me no business, me not like him, me not want me pit me around him. It's disgusting. Okay? This man him talk about it, and me I talk about it. The same song him talk about Kiki, do you love me?
Oh no.
They're 17 years old when they make up the damn song. That's for showing characteristics. But anyhow, we're gonna move on. The only reason that Wireless show did sell out is because Mr. Vibes Cartel they're on the scene.
World boss.
Okay.
World boss.
To the world. Gaza boss. Gaza say. So
a gully around here.
Okay, a Gaza me say. Anyhow, so please do not put that dirty germs, Mr. AG. I think he's AI now. But we'll say AG.
Listen, my whole point to bringing them up is the fact that, hey, I didn't hear Drake say he left the label yet. He's suing the label and still in there. So
Wait, I swear I heard an announcement about that this morning.
so with that being said,
Me not with even when the case or him not with the case. Me not remember.
salute to World Boss locking down a festival. Straight up. Burner Boy being on the bill. Wow. I'm not saying Burner Boy can't sell out an event. Don't get it twisted. I'm just saying I didn't think he could sell it out in 2 minutes. The same thing I would say for Rake. For Rake there. I wouldn't expect him to sell it out 48 hours. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Maybe even a 24, 25 hour. Every ticket sold off. But 2 minutes, Toronto? 2 minutes. The man them said they put the fucking information out there and the world sucked it in less than 60 seconds.
120 seconds.
No.
120 seconds.
That
God.
blew my mind.
God.
Blew my mind. There are no tickets left. All you people who have to pay for the VIP tickets, you know what's going to happen? People are going to put that shit up like, yo, if the price was this, it's 10 times that now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because right now, I've never in my life thought I would live to hear that a concert sold out in less than 60 minutes.
You guys do realize that this is just the starting. Because now that Vibes Cartel is free, as you can see, the man reach US, London.
Yeah, this Wirefest
He
is...
might come to Canada next, you know? He might come here. You guys, be prepared. I have a little insight to tell you guys. Around the month of June, July, Vice Cartel will be coming. But you didn't hear it from me. You heard it on the Blue Motherfucker Monday.
Because you get some more exclusives. I like dropping exclusives. Usually I'm into my sound effects, but right now, oh my God. I'm so upset with the city right now. I'm so upset with our so-called king. Like, he's
not our king.
Listen, if we go for a walk right now and we ask the first 10 people, I'm telling you, 9 out of 10 are going to be Drake. Number one.
Good for them.
Okay.
And I don't care. So I am a Kendrick Lamar fan and I always will be.
Look, I'm not saying you can't be a fan. I'm not saying no one can't be a fan of the guy. I'm just saying if you're a fan of the guy, go hold him accountable. That's it, right?
Well, now. Like, you see,
you watched him and his team fuck up 3 times in real time. In real time, to the point where there's a stadium screaming A minor. So, I hate to do this to you, but Destiny, please don't get mad at me, okay? But I gotta get at your broski, dude. Really? Like, how you gonna go to the white dude first?
Oh yeah.
How you go to the white dude first and give him an exclusive?
Come on, man.
You now when I talk to you, you're gonna have to give me some real juicy dirt on this guy. Because I'm curious right now. He claims he's Canadian. And you know what? After what happened to Kanye, how he had a secret agent implanted into his life as a fucking exercise dude, a trainer. I feel like you want to make me do more research than I need to do. Like, I'm glad you're helping our fellow Canadian that's over there in America doing this thing.
Well, what about us actual Canadians who are in the
States? Big up to my boy Sean Myrie, King Mana. He pointed out a very big point to a lot of these artists that represent our so-called Canadian heritage all over the world. They don't come back and give the exclusive content to their Canadian
where they
people.
Should.
You know what I'm saying?
As they
now,
should.
A lot of them can say, oh, well, you know, I built up my career in Australia and I built up my career in New England and I built up my career in New Zealand and I built up my career here.
A blood clot Toronto you come from. A blood clot Toronto you grow. Actually, Mr. Tory Lane, Bombaclat, Bangladesh, where you really did grow. So therefore, you should be representing it to the full untrue. So before you give this white boy who also moved to the States,
I just look at it like this.
Go ahead.
Before you bash the shit out of him.
Oh no, we love Terry, but come on, man, come on.
From this point on, I respect the man who independently showed the rest of his peers that he can stand alone and move alone. Now, I've been really, really, really free Tory Lanez. Free Tory Lanez. So maybe because I'm stepping into this whole journalist world, this whole YouTuber world, this whole thing they call media. Maybe it struck me kind of wrong.
So yo, since you brought up Tory Lanez, yeah, man. So what do you think of him fighting in prison?
Yo, he's gonna have to fight. That's just a
He's
fact.
going to because of the
he-
accusations against him.
He's
so
always
we
gonna
got-
be fighting.
because we brought this up on a pod earlier.
Okay.
Last week, right?
Okay.
And we were saying,
Come on, man, we got hands.
We were saying like, yo, all right, Vibes was locked up, right?
Mhm.
Give me a record and all of that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And now this man tried to record and all that, and they gone in there and taking shit and all of that. Bottom line is what I'm trying to say. He's not a Vibes cartel, right? And the thing is, you're in a U.S. prison.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
things is different in
You
the USA.
can't do. You
and you try to
can't.
record. No, I'm just trying to be the devil's advocate right here.
No.
You
Toronto?
know what I mean? And then after you're a Canadian in a U.S. prison trying to record, and that track went not like us. Of course, he's gonna be fighting in prison.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So
I didn't want to, but I'm glad Toronto brought that fucking point up.
yeah.
This is the shit that I was complaining about when Pusha came in and started juking Drake up with the blade and just said, what that? That's how I was feeling. I'm like, yo, how about the rest of us? Yo, call us in, coach. Let's go. Call the rookies in. This is like,
Yeah, because those times Tory was just busting.
I'm just saying, like, right now, I remember me and Ox talking Toronto talks, talking about how Toronto's gonna be this and Toronto's gonna be that. And I'm like, yeah, Ox, I agree, but it could happen quicker if your boy would really put his foundation blocks somewhere in the city. No, he built up a stadium for the Raptors. Call that a tax write-off?
Yep.
No.
So what I realized with Mr. Drakey Poo is that he ain't about. He don't give a fuck. Let's just be real. He don't give a fuck about Toronto.
But hold
He
on.
really doesn't. So anybody that
We
believes that
gotta
he
keep it
does,
chill,
he zero fucks are given
but
when it comes to
but Tory,
the six.
Tory,
He wants
Tory
to.
does give us love.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Tory's
Oh
in
yes.
a jail right now, fighting man right
Okay.
now
First
for
of all,
equipment, for all sorts of respect.
First of all, Tory is up there. Like I will always have love for Tory. I'm more of a Tory Lanez fan than I am of a Drake fan. Like fuck Drake. Tory Lanez
Okay, man.
is a real.
I'm just gonna say it like this, straight up goods. Tory, we got love for Tory and all of that. Yeah, you know what I mean? But at these critical times right now, I don't think he should be recording.
What?
No, I'm serious. I don't think because who he is, and he be getting into fights and all this shit. You're gonna try to attempt to record again. And one more thing. I'm gonna say one more thing. He's not a Vibes. And another thing.
No,
wait there.
no, you're right.
When he
You're right.
recording, after when he recording, what are you gonna do afterwards?
Fucking
We're gonna
Toronto.
put visuals in prison? I don't wanna know, bro. Like, what do you, like, yo. Come
For
on now,
real,
bro.
for real.
That's why I'm saying I don't think you should be recording.
For real.
You should wait until you come out. Everything, build up your thing until you come out, star.
First
Put
of all,
yourself in more sabotage with more fights and all that.
yeah.
No, make them have to come in your jail cell and flip up your mattress and all them things. Yo, where's the recording equipment? You know what I'm saying? And all of that. Come on,
Don't
man.
bring
Let's
heat
just
onto
get
your
real here.
unnecessary.
It's a Canadian in a U.S.
Unnecessary heat you're bringing because that part where you're Canadian and American, they don't like us already. You already see what's going on with us.
Yo, you got recording in prison? What do you think
Like you are,
bro? You're inside with us. You're locked up with us,
right?
Shout out to Tory Lanez. Salute.
Like I give the man utmost respect though, because guess what? Only us Canadians would do. The only actually the only other person to do that.
I'm just saying for his own safety.
Yes,
all I'm saying.
Yes, but the only other person that other than Tory to record, but it didn't really make it anywhere, was 50. Was 50 recorded when he was in, but it didn't really go nowhere. But Tory, other than Mr. Vibes Cartel himself.
Okay. So
yep.
So
yes.
Again, my network is saying for Tory's safety is the
yes.
only reason why he should not be recording in there.
Yo, isn't the Americans ignorant?
Yes.
ignorant? Are they
Yes.
ignorant? Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you are
Are they
absolutely
ignorant
right.
or not?
And they don't like
All
us.
right.
They don't
Yo,
like
and then
us.
after, on top of that, their president with the tariffs and all this bullshit they're going at the same time. Of course, they gonna cost
Listen,
him up.
you gonna have
bro.
them
You know what I mean?
motherfuckers up in there who are big Megan the Stallion fans and think that Tory did it and whatever, not noticing
Look,
that
the
Megan's career
LAPD, the
Megan's career was
LAPD,
falling
the
off.
LAPD knows that he didn't do it.
Yeah.
So we're
Yeah.
just gonna keep it very, very
We
simple.
know this, but I'm saying
We're gonna
that
keep
you're
this
gonna
very, very
have
simple.
these inmates that are Megan fans.
I don't give a fuck.
No, this is where we're talking about in the
If
sense
I'm
of
in his
Tory
shoes
safeties.
and
Tory.
he can record, fucking record, man.
Okay.
Yes.
Y'all gonna get the money.
Yes.
Yeah, gonna make
Yes.
something up with the money.
Record.
Tory,
Because you
please
know
be
what
safe.
happens when
Don't
you
follow-
fuck with the
please do
guy who
not
can
follow him.
sing. It's the same equivalent when you go to jail and you fuck with the guy who can read and write on the range.
Mm.
So if anybody understands that, trust me, Tori, salute to you. I hope you accomplish this fucking album, mixtape, whatever. Because the way I heard you speak to homeboy over there, south of the border, fellow Canadiano, I feel like I'm interested from your perspective because I don't know no hell words with you.
All I gotta say is this: I don't want to hear him saying me I get shank up or anything like that.
Exactly.
These Americans are already very ignorant. They're very ignorant. They're
Look,
very ignorant.
Look,
That's the bottom line. You know they're ignorant. You know this.
look.
And he's look, and he's famous. And you lock up in a U.S. prison.
Hey.
And you trying to be the man?
Hey.
All right.
We
Tory,
do not know
be safe.
what exactly
You want
he's
me to
going
go
for.
more, bro?
Tory,
Listen,
be
for
safe.
all we know, homeboy is sitting there, 23-hour lockdown, 1 hour freedom, and in that 1 hour freedom, he may not even see anybody. You see what I'm saying? If somebody's gonna get Tory, it's just like Puffy. They're gonna either A, been there that long.
He's no Puffy neither. Yo, Puffy I drive motorcycle in
a
a
prison.
Thing like that. You think
On New Year's.
For his
birthday.
You think say he could do that?
For his birthday.
Check this out. He already had it locked up, locked in that prison already. He had boys them already in there. So yo, you're already good with the wording. It's like yo, it's my birthday and I wanna ride a bike. And he said, sure, no problem. But you think Tory could say, yo, I like to record, please. You think they'll say no problem?
Hey, you little American. Hey, you little Canadian boy.
Man. He's no
Go and sit down.
Cartel, and he's no Puff Daddy. Okay?
Wow.
Get it through your mind here.
I get it through my head that he's a Canadian artist.
No, but it's gotta be reality.
And
it's reality, right?
Regardless that he's by himself.
Okay, let me ask you this: is there any fellow Canadians locked up there with him?
Who knows? I didn't get to ask any questions.
There ain't no fellow Canadians.
I didn't get to ask any questions, Toronto. But these are wonderful questions, and I love to plug to them.
You know this.
You don't have to ask him. We already know there ain't no motherfucker Canadians beside him.
There's nobody on his.
Nobody's standing there.
Look,
with him.
One-man army.
The man's been a one-man army, man. I remember this nigga from Fairview Mall eating centers to fucking square one. This kid, yo, listen.
One-man army, bro.
If he's been doing it by himself, he's been broke in America from time. So, like, from my point of view, I'm just gonna look at it like this. Whatever project comes out, if it comes out, I'm looking forward to hearing it, man. Like, shit, you guys are worried about him scrapping in there? Like, for all we know, he's locked down 24 hours, 23 hours.
Let me ask you this question. Is there any rules when you're in there, when you lock up?
There's tons of rules.
There's
tons of rules in jail.
Let's get real here, bro.
There's tons of rules in jail.
When you're in there, right?
There's tons of rules.
Business if you famous or not.
No,
you
don't get special. You don't get special treatment.
It depends. It depends where you get stuck.
I want to know that.
It depends where you get stuck.
What do you mean where you get stuck?
Your pod could be
You
filled.
got stuck in a U.S. prison. That's what I'm asking you right now.
So yeah,
U.S. prison. You don't have no boy. It's not like you saw, oh, you know this person, you know that person. Oh, you know this guy from this guy, whatever, because this is home. No, you're not home.
Oh,
No, you're not
goodness.
home. You're not home, bro. So more ask you that. You're in there now. And you trying to be the man.
There is no trying to be the
bro,
man in
every
jail.
day I'm making a new shank, bro. What are you
That-
talking
that-
about,
that-
man? A new shank
that's-
every time.
that-
I'm trying to be the man. And every day I have to watch my back. What are you talking about? I'm Canadian. I'm fucking A. What are you talking about, bro?
Well,
What do you mean?
the nature of being a Canadian will keep you good.
Brother, yo, I would have to make sure, yo, I'm Canadian, but I'm no punk. I'm no punk. And I rate him for fighting back.
Of course he's fighting
but
back,
the thing
yo.
is, check this out, though. You know, there's repercussions to that, eh?
Yep.
Oh, you fought, huh? Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Guess what? You're in the lockdown for now.
You're in hole for
We're gonna wait.
You're gonna be in the hole for 7
We're
days.
just gonna wait for a while. We're gonna wait maybe a few months or so. And then after when he least slipping, when he probably go for the tray or something, boom, 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 boom. That's it, bro. Every day you better watch for his back, bro.
Tori, you're
That's
gonna
what
have to give
goes.
us an interview,
Better
okay?
watch his back.
I think that's what that's gonna come down to. I'm putting it out there in the ether, Tori. I think I'm gonna have to ask you for an interview straight up. Like, damn.
I don't want to hear that he getting more fights, man. Because he's causing it on himself. You know what I mean?
Hopefully your sister will be there in house.
Next thing you know, it'll be a gang of them.
You know what I mean? Have big conversations.
Next thing you know, that happens. What happens then?
Yeah.
What happened then?
I'm telling you right now, that sounds like a really good movie.
You know what I mean?
It sounds like a good movie. So you think that we are putting man's life in a jeopardy for a movie? This ain't no movie, motherfucker.
Listen,
this ain't no action camera.
When he gets out and he talks, then
hold
it is
on,
what it is.
on.
And when he gets out and when I see him and we talk, then it is what it is. Until then, I'm just leaving it alone.
Hear me, please, Tari, if you're listening.
If he makes
and if you listen to this after, if somebody pass along the tea, please hear me good. Listen very carefully. This is a fellow fan. I believe in you. Stop follow up the people them. I don't record in the jail because them not like you. Okay? Them you got a bad mind people inside of there, right. And them are gonna do things to you.
So let me just get more real now.
Yeah.
Them no saying gonna come out, right? No saying gonna come out maybe with money and all that. Yo, you're not coming out with money. You know what I mean? You're not lock up and all of that. I'm like, yo, buddy, you're not gonna go nowhere. What are you talking about? We're gonna make sure those vocal cords are. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. You know what I mean? Before you get out of this motherfucker,
the boy got
that's
hands.
What I'm trying to tell you, he has to be watching his back.
The boy got hands.
He got hands.
He got hands.
Got into beef. You think the beef done?
Okay, you wanna be. Let's break it down. I got hands. I've been in many fights, but guess what? I was stabbed 4 times.
Again.
So just having hands doesn't mean shit.
At the end of the day,
and I was on my own
fucking
playground, on my own block.
And
a bitch did it. So you now in a jail outside of your country, you're vulnerable. Tori, be careful. Stay safe. God, right? Stay safe. Stay safe. God.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's a small guy, exactly.
He found God.
But he could be dangerous still.
He's a small guy. And don't get it twisted. I see he got hands. I know he got hands. But we don't want nothing to happen to him.
Have hands some more, but I hope you know some martial arts because you could be about 5, 8 of them at the same time dealing with his ass. So what you gonna do then?
Exactly.
Huh? What you gonna do then?
Listen, he
not
gonna
even
fight.
A shank is gonna help, bro. You
nope.
know some martial arts, bro.
You have to fight.
To take them off.
You fight.
Hand to hand combat.
Get extra days on your sentence. Fight some more. Get some more extra days on your sentence.
Yo, listen here. If me in a prison,
oh Lord,
straight up. Every day, everyone gonna know saying I'm a madman.
There's a rules.
Not
one day pass.
I'm gonna pass. Even though I'm saying
I will make a cut.
I'm gonna walk. I'm going, yo, da. And I'm like, wait, there's something wrong with this brother, you know. Yo, until me gone. Yo, bro, we don't want no smoke, bro. I'm telling you. And if the smoke comes, if there's a pencil, right in the eye, the first person, right in the eye. I'm not gonna even deal with nothing else. In the eye, and they're like, oh shit, anything goes down. I don't care. Your life, like a wild animal, you're in there. I'll be telling them just like
Yep.
Rorschach, you're not locked up. I'm not locked up here with you. You're locked up here with me. What are you talking about?
Shout out to heroes and villains.
That's
Ah.
everybody be like saying, you know what? Leave that madman alone. Leave him alone.
Yup. Yup.
That's how it would be. Straight up.
Oh,
Sometimes
me not even got beard. Me not even got beard.
all me-
Them not gonna think say
Look.
this guy
Once in a while,
mad.
once
Them
in a
not gonna
while,
want to come near
no,
me.
because
Me
you
not gonna
have
comb
to
me
bathe,
hair.
right?
Me
Kid-
not gonna brush
No,
my
but
teeth.
Kids.
you have to bathe though.
Kids,
They'll beat you if you don't.
every
I know how it is. I've been in prison. You
experience
have to
is
Oh yeah,
bathe.
yeah, you
different.
do. Yeah, you're
Okay,
right.
kids?
Yeah.
Don't
Yes.
don't
Yeah.
make anybody get you all caught up and twisted and think any sort of life. Till you're there, you're there. If you're not there, please don't think about it.
Nobody wants
But that's the thing. What I'm trying to tell you.
nobody wants to
No,
go
no,
there.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Put your mind state in a different mind when you're in there because everybody's gonna be trying to get in your shit.
Mhm.
They're gonna be
Oh,
like, saying,
Lord.
so why you here?
I
This and
hope
that.
this
How long
guy's
you here?
album
They're
or
asking
whatever he
all
makes
these
goes like
questions.
And I'm like
quadruple
saying, listen,
platinum.
I don't
Asking
wanna
all
hear
these questions.
nothing from you. I'm
Asking
not
all
no
these
therapy.
questions.
I'm not no
Psychiatrist.
psychiatrist. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
Toronto,
need a psychiatrist.
chill.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
man
Bro,
said on a next man's podcast that he's making a jail album. I think it makes sense because he's in jail.
well, yeah,
Yeah.
it makes
But-
sense, but guess what? You just told them now the ones them like the warden and all
The
of that
warden and him are good.
stuff, I hope so. I hope they have a recording room for him. Don't be
I-
doing it in the
I,
cell.
I
You
can
know what I mean?
positively tell you there's tracks for him to leak.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
only time will tell.
We shall see.
Only time.
All I'm saying is Tory be safe.
That's
Free Tory Lanes. Free
Hey,
Tory.
Destiny, I
Free Tory.
really care about your broski on you know, I care about him. And I respect his fucking music like I respect your music. So like, yeah,
I
man.
just don't like
This-
the fact that he locked up with them other wolves, bro. That's all me have to say. He's locked up with them wolves up in there, man. Straight up.
Well, somebody told me that if you're around real people at the most bottom part of your life, it should make a best improvement.
Yeah, well, if I was locked up in there, I'd be saying, yo, I'm gonna be improving your face if you
You
fuck
see,
with me.
you're in the
You know what I
conflict.
mean?
You're in the conflict. So
That's
you
how
would
I
he-
would feel.
you would hear 90 days, turn them back. 90 days, turn them back. How many times did he get into a fight? 12. You just added on
Then maybe he must be protected.
an extra 3 years.
Confinement. Good then,
Listen,
bro.
he's
Straight.
not living a pleasurable life right
At
now.
least it's in solitary confinement.
Just
know
because
one
I
thing-
said he's
I know one
recording
thing,
an
if you get in
album.
a fight, you have
Listen,
to put him in
take this energy to the
solitary
other
confinement.
podcast, all right?
Solitary
Fuck
confinement.
Alright,
this.
alright.
You see, you,
Hey,
Mr. Dude,
hey,
you just pissing
hey,
me off more now.
okay.
Like,
I'm gonna be the
Sid.
referee. Ding 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 ding
Woo.
ding 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 ding.
fuck.
Okay.
I shouldn't be getting cussed for poor Tory's lifestyle.
You brought it up on your show.
I did
So
bring it up on my
should
show.
be- you
Because I'm
should be
saluting the
prepared.
G for
You should be
actually
prepared.
making an album
Hey!
in jail.
No, that's not what I'm really cheesed about. I'm just cheesed that he got into fights, man. Fights, bro. That's what I'm worried about. You know what I mean? That's what I'm the bottom line.
Look,
I'm really worried about.
In the words of Cat Williams, he has to defend that glory hole of his. You know what I'm saying?
And, yo, bro, yo, I don't even want to think about it. going to
Right?
that,
Like
bro.
I don't even
just
think.
keep
Hence
thinking
why
about
I'm trying to show.
I hope it ain't fighting for the black hole, bro. Yo, straight up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You brought that up. I
Oh
didn't.
my God! I didn't
You
even
know
think
what
that far. I didn't
Screw
even
it.
think that far. But whoa.
You think
Um,
niggas- you think
Okay,
niggas-
can we come off? this
like
subject?
like I
On
said,
to the next topic, please.
my port
On to the next topic, please.
I feel like you're like I feel like oh my God. Listen, Tory has hands.
Next.
All right.
Sorry.
Tory had
Anyway,
hands.
we've been on this too
So
much.
wait a minute. Hold on.
Okay.
What y'all heard about Godfrey? Nothing. Let me tell you what I've been hearing about my comedic friend Godfrey right now. Godfrey right now is getting the same bullshit that Denzel Washington's getting.
Oh.
The same type of smoke, man. Same type of smoke. I think Godfrey, keep doing whatever the fuck you're doing. because if you could keep pissing off the right people, they're gonna make a mistake.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so keep doing what you're doing, brother. I don't know why they're coming for you, but keep doing whatever the hell you're doing, because whatever the hell you're doing is pissing off the people.
I'm just gonna do a quick plug here. You guys, if you don't know, I'm about to let you guys know. March the 23rd, Tricks the comedian will be coming to a stage near you. 190 Railroad. Get your tickets if you haven't already got your tickets. This is a show that you do not want to miss. With come on,
Wow.
come on, Charlie, Charlie, come on. You don't want to miss this show now. You do not want to be a pigeon sitting on the stoop in your poop and miss the show. So I'd make sure you get your tickets. Shout out to Tricks. You don't know. 105.5, 6 to 9, Monday to Thursday.
Wow. He got a full out plug.
Don't know.
Big up and salute to Tricks.
But man, what do you got in for a conclusion for this episode, man?
My conclusion for this episode is, guess what? I already started screen recording. Now I'm gonna leave it to y'all to figure out who's getting it and who's actually being professional.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
That's it.
That's it.
No rant,
No conclude. Okay.
man.
Wow.
It's all that smoke over there.
Wow. It keeps him calm. Hey, don't.
From the camera.
Hey, I don't want to ruffle his
Look,
feathers.
Like I said, I already look at it like this. If the young kids are taking into this episode, they'll know my main focus right now is Drake is exposing the fraud streaming and the streaming bullshit. Because at the end of the day, I've been said it. If somebody's hot, they should be heard. Period.
Well, he has a pretty good R&B album, I hear.
Look.
Oh, the one with
He
him
lost
and
the
Party
right-
Next Door.
he
Listen,
lost
the only
the
reason I
route.
listened to that album was because Party Next Door was on it. If it was Drake by himself, I wouldn't have listened. But I'm a Party Next Door fan. Yes, I
No
am.
comment.
God,
No comment with a capital fucking K.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, is that it, man? You know, or
Oh,
what?
from my point of view, yeah. Shout out to In and Rich. Enchanted Reflections. Shout out to them. You know what I mean? Big up and kudos. They'll be having their grand opening in the end of March. Who knows? I can't. That's an interview I hope to get to down the road and bring y'all the CEO of that business right there. Yeah. Shout out to all my fans and yeah, anybody else who's taking it in. I'm just kind of cheesed already. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Toronto
It's a
to blue
blue
motherfucking
motherfucking
Monday.
Monday.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And I hope y'all understand from my point of view, man. Like, Tory's doing big shit right now. Drake's gonna be doing big shit at this wireless fest. Okay, because he's gonna be around Cartel. Like, come on, fam.
Well, he better have like one of them them things that could knock out the drone. You know.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey.
You know what I'm saying? He's gonna need one of those. What do you call them again? The
He's gonna be
Slingshot?
a slingshot, you know, or one of them.
I don't know.
Those vices what can break down the
the device to block the blockage.
Yeah.
You mean an EMP?
Yeah, he's gonna need
Yeah,
an
EMP.
Oh, he just needs someone like me around then.
One of these.
No comment with a capital K.
Sure, it'll go down.
No diddy.
Okay. Alrighty then.
I just have
Oh,
to
yeah,
be
man.
10 feet of technology.
But-
Don't
This was a
worry.
real good episode here.
Well,
Yes.
I gotta be thankful to the network. I appreciate what the network's doing for the last X amount of years, putting the fucking city on the map. Appreciate the network for that. I appreciate my correspondents, all of them. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. Y'all put y'all neck on the line. I love y'all for that.
Always,
Mhm.
always, always,
No
always.
daily, you know what I mean?
Those
I
the
love y'all
nose.
for that.
So we're
You know
gonna
what I
leave
mean?
it like this. If you are not subscribing, please subscribe to Earthquake Sounds D2E Down to Earth podcast and also CMA Entertainment TV.
ATV.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't know. You heard it here first. You heard it here with the Rastafari Samurai. Never leaving you dry in your eye. I approve this message. Nation. What?
Yeah.